Yeah, March 1st. This is Coach Skip at WildFire CrossFit. We're starting off with a great workout and getting into it. We got the CrossFit Games Open coming up in 10 days is the first workout announcement. So we're getting ready for that. So get in, get a great workout in, and have fun. So the warm-up today, we're gonna go 4-time. We're gonna do a 50-meter row, a 100-meter row, and then a 150-meter row. Now, as you're doing this row, each sequence, each set, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, you're going to increase that power output significantly. So in that first 50 meters, you're rowing at about 20 to 24 to 25 strokes per minute, and just keep that good power output, but probably about 60 to 70% intensity for that 50 meters. Then next, you're going to kick it up a notch. You're going to go about to 28 to 30 strokes per minute. For the next 100 meters, really get that power output up a little bit higher, closer to 80 to 90%. And then in that last 150 meter row, you're gonna go at 30 strokes per minute plus and really maximize that power output. It is an all-out sprint to get that 150 meters done as fast as possible. Now, if you do not have a rower at home, you can grab a kettlebell and do the same motion with these sumo high pulls. Only these are gonna be a little bit more straight up and down where you're staying in that engaged hamstring position, your chest is facing the ground at the beginning, and then you're driving through and pulling that kettlebell up as high as you can. And same thing, think about that speed and that power output when you go from 5 sumo high pulls to 10, and then from 10 sumo high pulls to 15. Start out that 5 at a nice easy pace. Once you do the 10, get a little faster with it. And then when you hit those 15, really explode and go all out for all 15 of those reps. The kettlebell can be lighter. We're looking to simulate that rowing technique, not go super heavy on the kettlebell sumo high pull. So grab something light, grip it and rip it. Really make sure those elbows get high and outside, just like you would with that row. Then we're gonna do 2 rounds of 10 burpee, 6-count burpees. And so on that 6-count burpee, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So really separate that movement as much as possible. If you need to do the step back version, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. After that, we're gonna go 5 broad jumps. So on that broad jump, really take that big jump, soft landing, and just back and forth 5 times. Then we're going into 10 narrow squats. So keep that those feet together, get down, really still work on keeping that chest away from the knees as much as possible as you're getting down there. Final one is gonna be 10 reverse lunges. So just step back, get that knee to the ground, right up, and alternate legs, 5 each leg on those. After that, we're gonna go into the Bergner warm-up. So on that Bergner warm-up, you're gonna grab a PVC, a towel, a broom handle, whatever you've got to be able to hold that position. Hook grip on that barbell, feet are right underneath the hips. We're gonna start by going right down to just above the knee. My shoulders are above the bar, and we're gonna do 3 reps of each. So we're gonna start with that dip and drive, right up, get that big pop, get that shrug, and get those hips open for 3 reps. Then we're going elbows high and outside for 3 from that same starting position. Then we're gonna go clean. For that clean, we're gonna stay tall, get a little dip, quick turnover, and get those elbows up. Keep that bar as close to the body as possible, just like you're taking off your shirt. At the top, make sure you finish with those elbows up on the bar and just a light grip, fingertip grip on the barbell when you get to the top there. The last one is going to be 3 front squats. So make sure you keep that chest up, keep those elbows up as you get under the bar to work out those hips. For strength today, we're gonna do a fast, maybe 8 to 10 minutes of strength. We're gonna do 3 sets of 2 power cleans, mainly to warm up for the workout. So we want you to get heavy. If you have time for an extra set or 2, go for it. The whole point is to get some weight up so that once we get into the workout, you're ready, you're warmed up, you're ready to go. So on that power clean, you're just gonna be starting from the ground and you're going to be cleaning that bar up to the rack position. Finish with those elbows slightly in front of the bar, right back down. Work on cycling that barbell. Once you get up to your heaviest weight, it's definitely okay to dump it in between reps. If you're using dumbbells or kettlebells, you're going to, if you've got the ability to use 2, go for it. If you need to do 1 at a time, just double the reps up. We're going right down, touching the head of the dumbbell to the ground, and then up and explode, finishing that rack position, and right back down again. And you'll do 4 to 6 reps, depending on your weight, every 2 minutes for 4 to 5 rounds, again, depending on what we have time for. If you're doing a body weight version, you're gonna do a 2 push-up burpee, and so you're gonna do 3 to 4 reps about every 2 minutes for that same 4 to 6 rounds. So how that 2 push-up burpee is gonna look is you're gonna go down into that burpee, do 1, 2 push-ups, and then get up and give me that jump at the top every single time. Really explode through it. Again, the whole point is to work for a short period of time, get some rest in, and go through a few sets of this. For the workout today, we've got a 4-time workout. It's a begin and end. So we've got a cash in and a cash out. That cash in is gonna be a 1,000-meter row. If you don't have a rower at home, you can go 4 minutes of cardio. You can do an 800-meter run, which would be a same equivalent. But whatever you need to do, a run in place for 4 minutes, jump rope, flutter kicks, anything that's gonna keep that heart rate high and get that endurance going for that 4-minute stretch. You can switch exercises as long as you're consistently working for that 4 minutes. So whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it to get that cardio going. Then we're gonna do 10 rounds of 2 power cleans, 4 bar facing burpees, and 8 alternating pistols. So on that power clean, you're starting with that bar on the ground, you're going up to the rack position and back down again. You're gonna do 2 reps of that. Now, the reps are gonna be heavier reps. It's 205 for guys and 145 for girls, so make it challenging. Even if you're not doing the prescribed weight, make sure it's a weight that you are struggling with to get those 2 reps, but it's challenging you to get stronger, faster, and all around better. After those 2 power cleans, then you're gonna go into 4 bar facing burpees. So make sure you've got the distance. If you need to have a little bit of a diagonal, that's okay. But you're going right down, touch that chest and thighs to the ground, right up, 2-foot jump over the bar, and right down on the other side, and do the same thing. 2-foot jump over the bar every time. After that, we've got 8 pistols, which is that 1-legged squat. So get down, get under it, make sure you stand up, and alternate legs every single time. Whatever variation on the pistol you need, again, make it challenging. It's only 8 total reps, so make it as challenging as possible and really work on getting those pistols down. Once you finish 10 rounds of 2 power cleans, 4 bar facing burpees, and 8 alternating pistols, then you're gonna finish with a 1,000-meter row, or again, 4 minutes of cardio, and it is okay to do what you did in that first 4 minutes of cardio. Couple of alternatives for the row. If you, just like we did in the warm-up, you can do those sumo high pulls, and you will do 100 reps of those. So again, keep it light. It's gotta be a light weight so you can keep going, do sets of 15 or 20 reps at a time, take a short 3 to 5 second rest, and then keep going. But that same motion where you're getting that rowing position right up and down. Really get those elbows high and outside the entire time. And stack that up. Again, make sure the weight is light, just enough to simulate that pull on the rower. Another alternative is, in place of the power cleans, if you're using dumbbells or lighter weight, you'll do 6 power cleans instead of just the 2. So right down, really get up, touch the one head of the dumbbell to the ground each time, and make sure you're using your legs to really drive that weight up to the rack position. The body weight alternative, if you don't have a barbell to do the power cleans, you're gonna do 8 push-ups. So on that push-up, your hands are right underneath your shoulders, all the way down, touch that chest to the ground, and right up again for 8 reps in place of those 2 power cleans. Have fun with this one, go hard, go fast. There is gonna be a 25-minute time cap, so make sure you get those rounds done as fast as possible so you can finish with that cardio, either the row or the 4 minutes of cardio. Have fun, and we will see you soon here at WildFire CrossFit.